Guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are having Popeyes chicken. So I'm pretty happy today. Happy Saturday, everyone. Pretty excited today. We have a Popeyes that just opened up close to us 3 days ago. So I'm trying to get myself set up here. I got some obviously I got some spicy fried chicken. You got to go with the spicy every time. Look at that, it's hot, fresh. It just opened, so we got good timing here. Some red beans and rice. And of course, mashed potatoes and gravy. Oop. And I got a Hawaiian punch to drink. Ooh, that's sweet. So how's everybody doing today? Saturday, it's the weekend. It's supposed to be 100 degrees today. Can you give me a fork? Oh, okay. Where's it at? Sorry, I'm trying to grab a fork here. It's not here. Yeah, guys, so I am, like I said, I'm pretty happy. We used to drive to that one. I know I told you guys before. We used to drive to that one in, let me see one of those bowls, please. We used to drive to the one in Castle Rock, which is quite a ways. Probably about a good 20-30 minute drive. And now we got one about 10 minutes away from us, 15 minutes. What would you say this is? Look at this red beans and rice, guys. This is one of my favorite sides here. I mean, they put the beans on the bottom and then the rice on top. And it's got a little spicy, kick. This red beans and rice. And then the best biscuits in the game, you already know. Right here. Hopefully that sun's not reflecting too much here. Oh, let me see one of those. And you know, you got to get that jalapeno there when you get your chicken. Trying to make room in here. I don't know if you guys eat your chicken like this, but this is the only way to eat it. With some hot sauce and honey. Got a good glare there. Hopefully that's just my glare. Check it out. Let me know if you guys like your chicken like this. We just got done running some errands, so we just stopped here. My wife's like, hey, this Popeyes just opened up, let's go check it out. And it just opened, so we got the fresh. Everything's fresh. I could eat a 6-pack of these biscuits alone with honey. These are the best biscuits out there, in my opinion. Oops. Hawaiian Punch is a little bit sweet. Usually when I get something sweet like iced tea and it's too sweet or something like that, I like to water it down. Put a little bit of water in it. I don't have any water though. I need some more hot sauce. So what's everybody doing today? Like I said, we just ran some errands. It's supposed to be really hot today, so I wanted to kind of maybe do some fishing, but when it gets hot like that, it's not a good idea. If you guys know about fishing, a lot of the fish, they on hot weather, they go down to the bottom anyway. So I'll have to find something else to do. I had a friend growing up, he worked at Popeyes. Man, he worked at Popeyes for years. And he was a closing manager. And we used to go by and just before closing. And you know, he had to hook us up. But it was far too, so making all these Popeyes too far for us. Some more hot sauce. Some more honey. Sweet and hot and sweet. If you guys don't eat your chicken like this, you definitely have to start, at least try it. It's a nice combination. Sweet heat. Making a nice mess all of myself. Another biscuit. So, no, like I said, we used to, when he worked there, we used to just go hang out, wait for him to get off. He used to hook us up with all kinds of food. You know how the homies used to do like that? Look at that. Put some jalapeno juice on my chicken. Let's try that with some hot sauce. You guys hear that crunch? Yeah, so today we'll probably just take the kids swimming. There's nothing else to do on a hot day like this. One of my best memories of summertime like this, especially when it's hot, is we used to go to the mountains. They're not far from us. Maybe 30, 45 minutes out. And me and my family, you know, uncles, aunts, we used to all get together and take a picnic up there. And just hang out there the whole day. Somewhere near a stream or a river. And that mountain water is cold. It's comes from a lot of the runoff from the winter snow. So it could be 100 degrees down in the city, and then you go up to the mountains and it's maybe 70, maybe 75. Then you jump in the water. Shoot, that water is like freezing cold, but it feels so good, especially on hot days. Those are some of the fun things we used to do, but we don't do a lot of that stuff anymore. A lot of cousins and stuff kind of, you know, got families, and when we were kids, that was the best time. We used to make a whole day of it. You know, and if you have Latino parents or family members, you know, they always had to take the guitar and the music, play some songs up there. But some good memories. I'm waiting for dessert. We got the strawberry, was it strawberry cheesecake?
I think so.
Strawberry cheesecake pies. So I've never had that. What do they really have at Popeyes for dessert?
Usually an apple pie.
Yeah, they usually have just the apple pie, at least here. But shoot, the biscuits with the honey, that was usually the dessert for me. I love those biscuits. I know I keep saying that, but yeah, let me try it. Let me show you guys what it looks like. It looked good in the little advertisement window, you know, rolling up. You know who used to make a good pie like this is Taco Bell. Have you guys ever had that? I don't know if they still have that.
Empanada.
It was a apple caramel empanada, and it looked just like this, fried. Look at that, flaky, fried, and it just, you know, it's caramel and apples in there. Let's see what this is. Strawberry cheesecake. Looks yummy. Still warm. Pretty good. I don't know if it's cream cheese.
I think it might be cream cheese. It's not cheesecake.
Yeah, it tastes more like cream cheese. You know, McDonald's has a strawberry pie too, right?
But
Strawberry.
It's baked. It's not fried like this.
Yeah, it's baked. It's not fried. I would give this maybe.
It kind of tastes like a toaster strudel.
Yeah.
You know those toaster strudels you buy?
My wife says it tastes like a toaster strudel.
Like a Pop-Tart.
5 out of 5. 5 out of 10.
The apple cinnamon one's way better.
No. The apple one is way better. Now that I made a mess all over myself. Woo, that was good. Yeah, so I think today, I don't know, we'll take the kids swimming like I said, and I want to
take all our adults swimming.
Yeah, all of our adults swimming, really. Our kids are all adults pretty much. Only the
baby.
Yeah. We call him the baby, but he'll be 14. And he's a baby. I said that at work. The other day. Matter of fact, I said, oh yeah, we were talking. I don't know if it was in a meeting or whatever, and I was like, oh yeah. I said, no, my baby, he's 14, and somebody was like, oh, did you just hear what you said? I go, they're like, you said your baby's 14. And I was like, yeah, that kind of sounded weird. I mean, it's a teenager, but to us, that's our last kid. So, yeah, he's always my baby. He'll always be my baby. But it did sound weird. I'm like, golly, 14. Jeez, it's going by fast, huh? But yeah, anyway, someone at work was like, man, there's no babies. That 14-year-old ain't no baby. Come on. But yeah, I think they'll take them swimming. Maybe just hang out for a bit. I don't know if I'll get in or not. It depends on if the pool's packed or not. I may go, I may not go. We'll see. But after that, I definitely want to go for a bike ride. I got a nice bike last year. Or was it 2020?
Last year.
Yeah, last year I got a bike. You know, when that pandemic happened, and at least here in Colorado, you know, man, everybody wanted to do outdoors things. So usually you'd be able to go camping, and you just drive up to a campsite and be able to pull up, pay for a camping spot like $20, $25, and set up. But man, when everything happened, you had to start setting reservations, and the reservations were going out 6, 7, 8, 9 months. So if you didn't put a reservation in by, golly, early spring, you wouldn't be able to go camping at all. So I know a lot of people who like camping. I love camping. I haven't done it in a long time. I really want to do that here soon. But I know what people are doing now is, because it's still kind of like that. You still got to reserve a spot. But, you know, when somebody cancels a reservation, they're not going to put it on there, oh, this got canceled. They just still show it as filled. But just go up and find a spot that you don't really have to have reserve, you know. There's plenty of spots in the mountains that you can drive and pull over on the side of the road, or go a little more. You know, there's so many unbeaten paths in the forest, and you can just set up a campsite. I mean, I know a lot of people who are doing that. I think I might do that too, because the reservation list is just crazy. And not only that, but the campsites, you know, at least some of them, when you go camp, I mean, you have people like literally like 10 feet away from you, maybe 10, 15 feet away, you know, the tents. So it's not like a traditional campsite that I like, what I think about camping. When I think about camping, I don't want somebody 10, 15 feet away from me, you know, close to me. You have your own spot. You could be loud. You can play music. Have a bonfire going all night if you want, whatever. Just some fun stuff like that without anybody complaining. And having those camp patrol guys drive around and kind of rain on your parade. But I want to do that. And like I said about the bike, I got a bike last year, and man, it was hard to even find one of those too with the pandemic. I went to a couple bike shops, and they were just completely almost sold out. And I happened to go to one and find a really nice deal, a heavy duty bike, you know, because I'm a bigger dude, obviously, but I needed something, you know, that appropriate and with the fatter tires that can hold this fat guy. But I found a nice one, and I got a really good deal on it. And I only took it out a couple times last year, a few times, because there's a bunch of trails around here. But I want to take that out more this year, and just go for rides, man. It's fun. It's like just so free riding your bike, you know. I remember when I was a kid, that was one of the best things we could do, is go ride the bike. We spent a little bit of time in the country on some dirt roads and stuff, and me and my brothers would just head off on our bikes and go all the way down these dirt roads and play in creeks and play in fields and just get into all kinds of trouble, all kinds of mess. But riding a bike just feels so good. It's just, I don't know, it's one of those things. If you know, you know, I guess, right? But now I'm looking for a backpack or something to carry my little perrito, my little dog Maximo, because man, I know that dog. He would just love being out there, sticking his head out. I tried to get a basket on Amazon, you know, one of those pet baskets that you put on the front of the bikes. But I tried to put him in it, man. He wouldn't fit. He was a little too big. And then just the measurements of the basket, the bottom of the basket was hitting the top of the front tire. So just it would be rubbing. Not only that, but when we're kind of hitting bumps and stuff like that, I don't want to, you know, make it uncomfortable for him. So I did see a backpack, a pet backpack. As a matter of fact, my wife, she went to a company picnic yesterday, and she was talking to somebody who had a Shih Tzu too, and they had a backpack that had an air conditioner in it. Did he buy it like that, or?
On Amazon.
Have you guys seen those? I've never seen that. And I've looked on Amazon for like pet baskets. I'm gonna have to try to change my search up, but he said he charges it, and then it's air conditioned. So obviously you put your pet in there, and their heads are out, but the bag is air conditioned. That's pretty amazing. I was like, wow, I need to look for that. But yeah, I think he would really enjoy it and just have a good time. So that's probably what I'll do, is look for something like that. And then maybe get out and do some biking this weekend. It's supposed to be hot all weekend, but if you get out early in the morning or late in the evening or later in the evening, it's not too bad. I mean, it's not as hot as Arizona or anything like that, but it's still, you know, it's still pretty warm. But yeah, maybe I'll do that. There's a lot of good trails around here. I don't really do any mountain bike trails, you know, but it's just more biking trails. Trails that kind of lead up to the city or go around certain reservoirs and things like that. But I think that'd be pretty fun. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do some of that this weekend. There's plenty to do around the house too, so we'll see. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Another short video here. Just had to try this Popeyes once it opened, and I knew it was close. I'm like, we're going there. As soon as we took care of business this morning, we shot over here where there was no line. And usually, you know, this is a newer Popeyes. He said just opened up like 3 days ago. So my wife came by, I guess, a couple days ago or something, and there was just, you know, how new restaurants when they open, and they're just lines all day long. And people will wait, you know, 20, 30 minutes in line. But, man, we were the first ones here. It looks like nobody was in line. So we'll definitely be coming back. This was okay. I'll stay with the apple next time. But the chicken is always bomb. Biscuits are always bomb. Red beans and rice. You can never go wrong with that stuff. But, yeah, guys, so thanks for watching. I'll quit mumbling and rambling on. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll catch you next time.